So this is just going to be a short video, and the title is probably, yeah. Look behind you, Brad. How is Switzerland like Kansas? Well, it's like it in a paleontological sense. So these mountains behind me, we're at the bottom of oceans. The land that was deposited, the rocks that were deposited, were at the bottom of oceans during the Mesozoic, and that means that most of the fossils from that period are water creatures, sea creatures. You know, the big flippery things, the ichthyosaurs, that kind of stuff. And that's a lot like Kansas, which was there was a sea in the middle of North America during the Mesozoic, and the stuff that was laid down there is very similar. So I will post below pictures I took the in the museum in Zurich, and then I've got a much older album from a trip that I took through Kansas and went to the Fort Hayes Museum, which also has some really great paleontological things for the nerds out there. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, but that's the incredible thing about geology is these uplifts can happen. And actually here where I am in Grindelwald, I'm below the altitude of western Kansas by several thousand feet. So it's not that crazy to think that such uplift is that different. It's just that because Kansas is next to Colorado and the Rockies, that's where the real the real erosion happened with much greater uplift. But again, those are older rocks underneath. I guess it's thicker. It's thicker anyway. The deposits there. There's still Mesozoic stuff, but there you get dinosaurs because it was on land. The really cool things in western Colorado, especially like Dinosaur National Monument, where you can go and touch dinosaur bones in the wild. Didn't see any fossils on my 51K yesterday here, but that's not so surprising. It was still enjoyable. Yeah. So yes, Switzerland, a lot like Kansas, paleontologically, if not in its current topography.